Day 54. Headed into Super 8. We're Super Stinky. 94 miles in, straight into Super 8. We had to pre-wash our socks because they are super stinky. Day 54 dedicated to Hiker Trash Life pre-soaking socks. Boom, day 54, April 10. Didn't get out of the tent yet. You hear that woodpecker in the background? Morning, unicorn.
Hi.
Didn't get out of the tent yet. We hear voices in the background from the creek. But you know what? Let's focus in on that. It's 37 degrees right there. It was like 35 outside. Hands are still freezing. Got the mittens on, right? I'm ready for some warm mornings. We're waking up to some frigid conditions. I mean, it gets warmer in the afternoon, but I'm ready for some warm mornings. Happiest known time. Let's see what day 54, April 10, has in store for Red on Unicorn. Headed to Daleville. We're going northbound. We're gonna head into town. We're gonna resupply. It's been, what, a long 94 miles? We love Virginia, but I'm ready for a shower. Get you on the flip. We're walking up here, getting our morning started. Look at these cute little 2 rocks right here for seats. Where unicorns at.
And I just moved some thorns out of the way.
Yeah, and you know why? Because right over here on the left is a cool, pretty clear view. Through the trees here, you can kind of see the farmhouse and the barn and the barnyard. It's just a great view of the countryside. Some water down there. And we're gonna take a little bit of a break here. Unicorn, I would have to say that this is one of the bigger rocks, right?
It's a nice big rock, and it's angled right over the trail. You go right under it.
Yeah, let me just walk backwards here. That's a pretty big one. It provides a little bit of shelter there. It's just kind of shooting right from the ground there.
Yeah.
All right, there's the white blaze, and we are going to tackle this little wall. Together into the sunlight. I don't know how that's gonna look. Unicorn's making our way up. We can go that way, I guess, too, but white blaze this way. You don't need your poles. You just lean forward. You grab these rocks and the roots. And then you go back and you go, wow, that was fun. Virginia's been giving us a lot of that. In and out. I tripped up back there in the flats. When it gets flat and I'm going into town, that's when I decide to bite the dust. Whether section hiking or through hiking. That would be 2 for 2 near town. But I'm okay. Ego's hurt a little bit, but it's always flat. It's never like, and I'm glad for that. But yeah, a root. It grew out of the ground very quickly, right in front of my step. Must have been on like Miracle Grow or something. And I stepped on it and kind of flung me forward. And I took another dirt nap. Ooh. But here we are, climbing up and up, making our way to Daleville. Daleville, making our way to the Super 8, because we are what? We're super what?
We're super stinky.
We're super stinky. That's 94 miles, I think, into Daleville without a resupply. We'll go through the stats in the outro. I think that's right, 94 miles without resupply. So, to me, that was successful. We had a lot of food. All right, let's continue our journey. Let's see what the rest of the day has in store for Reynolds Unicorn as we head to Super 8 Super Stinky. That's where we came from, and this is where we're at. And there's the Super 8 right down there, straight ahead. Little yellow sign there. That's where we will reside tonight. Full tree right there. There is the Super 8, and full 360 of cool Mexican restaurant, maybe tonight, definitely. Maybe, definitely. We're eager to get into Super 8. Okay, we're making our way down to the Kroger. There's a dead deer here. There it is. This is on the side of the road, dead deer. This is the adventure right now.
Okay, with the cross.
With the cross? This is the adventure to Kroger. There it is. There's Kroger.
What do you want to eat?
I don't know, we have to find somewhere to eat right now.
Watch your step.
Boom. You see what that is, right? It is day 54. We are in the Super 8. Let me give you a quick run around here. There's the bathroom. There's our ground sheet. This is us just hiker trashed out over here. All the food. Unicorn in the corner, trashed out. Right there in that corner, TV, Denny Moore. Wow, grapes, tech. I mean, it's on. So let's talk. How many miles did we get in today?
We did a little over 9 to get in.
A little over 9. And we did 94 miles into Super 8. Mm-hmm. We didn't resupply. We thought we were gonna plan as there was no plan. We saw 109 today. We're like, hey, he's like, we told him we were gonna go to Huss, but we didn't because we changed our mind right at the last second, like how we normally do. And I guess we brought our super stank and our super smell and our super stink to Super 8, didn't we? But this
sure did.
It's a clean Super 8. We can't decide whether or not we're going to zero right here, right now. I mean, look, big high ceilings. The town's in grasp. Lots of places to eat. We just had to cross that sketchy highway. You know, there's a lot within grasp here. It's kind of my place to, kind of our place to zero in as well. And breaking news, I picked up a 10,000 milliamp battery at T-Mobile. It weighs in at, I don't know, a little under 8 ounces, 7.5 ounces, which isn't bad for 10,000 milliamps with the anchor that I brought, because I don't know, I just need more battery. You know, because we're taking longer stretches. So that's 2010, that's going to be 35,000 milliamps I'm running with right now. I only brought 26.5 on the PCT, but I have 2 different cameras now, so I do believe that is taking up the brunt of my milliamp usage, is having 2 cameras, switching back and forth. I don't know. Or maybe the anchor at 20,000 is not living up to expectations, but either or maybe I'm not managing it well. Maybe all the above. Unicorn's nodding her head like, yeah, you don't. So either or. Let's see what we're doing. We're leaving this section. We're headed out to another one that's at 78 miles, Unicorn?
Yes, could be about 78 miles to Buena Vista.
Buena Vista, she's skipping Glasgow or
Yeah,
something like that.
Glasgow. There's only 21 miles from Glasgow to Buena Vista.
Yep.
So if we need more food, we can stop there and get an extra day's worth of food to get into Buena Vista. But I think we might have gotten enough to get all the way.
It's awesome. So we're liking these longer sections. I think that's keeping our MPH up. It's tough. You can vortex out. I know a lot of these services I'm finding out, you know, a lot of these hostels is like, boom, stay here, stay here. It's awesome. It is. It's good for them. And it's like, here, everyone's always trying to push you to slack pack. Hey, we'll slack pack you here. And they're great services. Not for us. But I tell you what, it's tough to deny all those services because they're always at you and they're always at you. But hey, if you don't need to deny them, don't deny them. That's our hike right now. That's how we're hiking. But right now, it seems like we actually might vortex here, right?
It's possible.
It's possible that we might vortex.
It's really nice.
You know, so, but either or, gonna get ready, have all this food on the bed. I have to pack it out. Like, this is what we do. We bring it back, and then you have to pack it in. It's already like 10 o'clock, and I have to edit, or 9:30. But we're having a good time right now. Really enjoying our time here in Virginia. Last but not least, Roanoke Club. I don't know, man. This has been like one of my favorite sections in terms of the maintenance is the Roanoke Club. What do you think there, Unicorn?
Yeah.
Steps.
It's really well maintained trail. There's like there's a couple down trees, but overall I'd say there's really not even any branches on the trail.
I love it.
They're clearing it all away. It's really nice.
Yeah, I love it. So I took a picture of that website, that .org. I'm going to see if I can get in touch sometime in the future or whatever. Maybe I just think sometimes it's just cool to let someone know that you really appreciate the maintenance of the trail. It's so clean. And, you know, I don't know.
Clean.
Yeah, you know, it is. It's a great trail. I'm really enjoying it, even though I fell today coming in. I kind of took a wipe. Ankle went and I just flew off. But all is well. I'm doing well. Bit the dirt, got milliamps, maybe head out tomorrow. Hey, thank you for watching, everyone, and waltzing around with me here in the Super 8 and checking out how bad we can stink after that section. But Super 8 got us cleaned up. Thank you very much. And really appreciate everyone watching and supporting and dropping all the nice comments. Really means a lot. You know, some new subscribers coming in, dropping a line in and giving us support. Really, really appreciate it. It's helping us out. And I'm about to get done some editing here, eat a croissant. Looks like Unicorn is doing some admin work they're planning. And that's the reality of the situation. Sometimes you got to hike or trash out and pre-wash or wash. But Super Stank to Super 8. We're going to super on out here and live super happiest known time. Unicorn, what do you think?
Happiest known time.
Happiest known time, baby. Peace.